Hi. Good afternoon. I'm back. I'm back. And today is gonna be exciting because I'm gonna talk about the result of the medical check and what happened after that. Hi to the ones who just came in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining on my first minute. I hope everybody's well today. Okay lang kayo. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna talk about the result of my medical check and how the doctor reacted when I explained to him what I wanted and what I did not want. So I hope you guys will share this to your male friends who are all susceptible to prostate problems when they reach the age of 45. And if you're a female, you have a partner, and you take care of your partner, tell him to have a check. Let's have coffee in a cold afternoon. So how are you today, guys? Hi, Cell Rose. Thank you for always watching. In a few minutes, I'm gonna start my talk. And thanks also to the others who tuned in. What's your local time, Cell Rose? And I presume it's cold there right now. Oy. Hi, Ali. Oh my gosh, Ali. And hi to Cherry Acosta. Oh, so you're 18 tonight. I'm currently 14 here. Hi, Ali. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna talk about prostate. Ikaw, prostate mo, pa-check mo rin yan ha. Kasi hindi ka pa naman pala, wala ka pa sa edad, bata ka pa. There's a little bit of delay, no? Some, how do you call this? I'll wait for another 5 and then I'll start. Okay lang. Miss you too. Oh, miss you both. Actually, just me yun. And I like to see your plants pagdating ko, pag abot ko dira sa Bacolod. I want to see your plants. Hi, Janice Luz. How are you? Thank you for being here today. Thank you. Are your husbands beside you guys? I mean, are they beside you? Para to listen. I was able to get messages coming from people who said that they watched with their husbands. And I think there were also some that had already issues pero takot. So, mas maganda yan. Maganda yung pag-usapan natin para hindi matakot. Di ba? Uy, Ali. Oh my God. I wanna go home, but I cannot go home because I'm afraid to go home. And ayaw ko ng quarantine, basta ayaw ko, nakakatakot. It's safer here in Japan, although na nagkakaroon kami ng third wave ngayon, but it's safer. So, like that. So, I'm gonna start para makinig kayo. Ganito, guys. So, i-recap natin after I had my cancer last 2017, and then nagkaroon ng series of tests. I got into a certain food diets, keto diet, intermittent fasting, everything. Tinry ko lahat yan to go really natural. And eventually, it ended up being plant-based. So, parang naging ano siya, parang nag-develop siya into something more. Hi, Christina. Nag-develop siya into something more, how do you call this? Specific, which is plants. Ganon. As a matter of fact, this morning, guys, smoothie ko, oh my God, carrots, apple, ampalaya, broccoli, and then celery, and then cucumber. Yun, laklak. Kahit hindi maintindihan ng lasa, go lang. Pero alam mo, kakaganda ng kutis, ha? Anong tawag nito? So there, after the result, remember, I told you guys last week after the result, sabi niya balik December 9. So I came back, and then when I came back, sabi niya, what's your decision? So I said, can you explain to me again the paper? Kasi ang gusto niya, hi to Christina Miss Miat. Ayan, shout out. Sabi niya, sabi ng doctor was, he said, you are no longer responding to the hormone treatment. So I want a chemotherapy. So pina-explain ko sa kanyang chemotherapy. First, he said, ma-hospitalize daw ako for 2 weeks, which sabi ko, hindi ako pwede ma-hospitalize kasi yung business namin, ng amo ko, kaka-open lang, I am the operations manager, and I cannot do an absent na 2 weeks. And so tinanong ko siya, what's gonna happen in 2 weeks? Pag sa loob ng 2 weeks. So work out daw and then start daw chemo. So I said, so can you tell me briefly kung anong plan mo sa chemo? So sabi niya ganun, it's gonna take 5 hours daw. Pero in the Philippines, I think it takes 16 hours. Ang dito sa Japan, sabi niya 5 hours daw. And 3 times a week for 6 weeks. And dire-diretso yan 3 times a week for 6 weeks. So in other words, 18 sessions yan na gusto niya gawin sa akin. And plano niya kalbuhin ako, plano niya siguro pasukahin ako, and plano niya siguro yung, alam na yon, yung someone told me today, yesterday, magbabayad ka ng napalaking pera para sumama ang pakiramdam mo, which is, But no, guys, I have to be serious. Ang sabi ko dati was, I did not like chemo because I have fostered since day 01 na ayaw ko ng may chemical sa katawan ko. I do not even take medicines just like that na kung hindi lang necessary, like sa sakit ulo. Pag masakit ulo mo, you take painkillers. Parang ganon. And like, for example, I used to be hypertensive. Nag-stop ako for a while, but when nag-elevate na naman siya, because ang tagal ko nag-stop, I was forced to take it. Okay lang, maliit lang naman ang milligrams. But for diabetes, ayun. Hi Glenn, how are you? Thank you for being here. So, for my diabetes, what happened was, ako, when I started going to the gym and started diet and exercise and everything, alam nyo guys, nagbagsak yung sugar ko, ang hemoglobin A1C ko, ang HbA1c, bumagsak yan. So for like so long until now, believe me, hindi ako umiinom ng gamot sa diabetes. So, wonders. It's wonderful if you go natural, di ba? Ali, if you're still there, go on with your natural food kasi marami nang nagka-cancer dyan sa Bacolod. Diba? So, yun. Now, after that, I made a decision na hindi ako hindi ako mag-undergo ng chemo because it will not only affect my job, pero sa totoong buhay lang, hindi naman naka-assure sa akin ng 100% na gagaling ako if ever na gagawin yan, di ba? So, kung kayo, sa inyo mangyari, kung sa inyo mangyari yan, papayag kayo, nearly less than 500,000 gagastusin ninyo and then kakalbuhin na kayo, pasukahin pa kayo. Tapos wala namang assurance na maayos kayo. Di, papayag ba kayo niyan? Ako hindi. So, told him na Cecil Tulad, ay sir, watching from Marilao, Bulacan. Hi Cecil, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming over and watch. So yun, after that guys, in the span of time na nag-antay ako from December 2 until the 9th, 1 week, may isa akong friend who is Japanese and is frequently in Manila dahil meron siyang isang ramen shop dyan sa Mailong, sa Makati Square area. Mind you, they're still going on kahit na pandemic kasi syempre mga Hapon, meron naman sariling clientele yan eh. Nag-message siya sa akin, sabi niya, kasi English speaking siya, sabi niya, yung father niya daw was 81 years old when nagkaroon ng stage 4 na prostate cancer and dinala niya daw dyan sa isang place dito sa Tokyo, sa Odaiba, for a treatment. And yung treatment na yon is radiation. I was also told by my doctor before na magpa-radiation, umayaw din ako kasi medyo during that time parang nakakangarag and I did not like it because ang sabi ng pinsan ko who also has prostate cancer was pag nadaplisan daw bladder mo, talagang magwiwiwi ka ng blood. So sabi ko, oh my, parang hindi yata pwede ito. Pero this time, nag-consider ako when he said na 81 years old yung father niya, 81 or 83, something like that. And now 86 na-eradicate daw, na nawala. So, tsaka wala na daw problem with wiwi and everything. And his age of 86. Hi. How are you? Welcome, Genkro Shuriken. So yon, after that, what happened was, I contacted the doctor and magaling siya mag-English. And I asked him kung pwede ako magpa-second opinion. So, sabi niya, okay, pwede, ganito, ganyan. But dito sa Japan kasi, pag nag-transfer ka ng doctor, you need to have a shokai. It's a paper na andyan lahat ng results mo. They'll send it or you bring it to the doctor and then present it para na ma-study ang history mo. And what happened was, naibigay na sa akin nung pumunta ako ng last time. So sabi ko, sa doctor, mag-seek ako ng second opinion. So please give me the papers. Even yung mga CD ng mga CT scans, bone scans, lahat ng scans, etc. Ganon. So, tumawag sa doctor. Sabi niya sa akin, okay, send it to my office, blah, 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 to my clinic. And then, I sent it. After a day, tumawag siya sa akin. So sabi niya, in-explain niya sa akin na ang gusto ng doktor mo is chemo. Paano yan? Kasi ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Sagot ko sa kanya, yun ang gusto niya. Sabi ko, doktor, ako, ayaw ko. Kasi sabi ko, hindi, ayaw ko. And then isa pa, yung family namin, I also come from a family of physicians, nurses, and everything. Parang siyempre, ganun-ganon din yan, di ba? As a matter of fact, guys, my father passed away because of prostate cancer, but not necessarily prostate cancer kasi hindi naman talaga yun ang cause always. And my mother, who is a non-smoker, lung cancer. So, perfect ang genes ko. I'm a cancerous gene. And then, yun, nung sinabi niya na, it's really far from my place, ang clinic niya, but I love the place because it's the reclamation area ng Tokyo na it's a beautiful place in Odaiba, and handy naman. So sabi ko sa kanya, yeah, I will go there. So sabi niya, sige, I will schedule you on December 21st. And I'll provide I'll listen to what you will say for the second option. True. Yes, there could be other options other than chemo. Yeah, marami talagang options. Kaya kung in case man in your lives, guys, na dumating ang panahon na magkaroon kayo ng any form of the letter C, huwag kayo mangarag. There's nothing to be ngarag of, sa totoo lang. Because the plants, the planktons, the algae, whatever it is that were created by God are the exact things na merong healing powers for us. But of course, above anything else, it's your faith that counts. Kasi kung wala kang ganyan, sinong tutulong sa'yo? I mean, I'm not trying to evangelize everyone. I'm not trying to say na kailangan maging ganito kayo, maging ganyan kayo, no? Pero syempre, most naman sa atin ng mga Pilipino, ganun eh, na naniniwala tayo sa Panginoon. So, ako, I believe in that so much and I know I was healed. I am healed. Ako lang yata ang sinasabi nila may cancer na walang pakialam. Hindi ko talaga ito pinapansin, sa totoo lang. Tsaka hindi ako nagpapastress. Naku, hindi ako magpapastress, promise. Basta everyday, dasal. But in our family, syempre, hindi mawawala. Meron ganyan, pero kanya-kanyang vision yun. Okay, so, moving forward dun sa doctor na bago, he told me na he's gonna check it out and mag-uusap kami. Pero ang kanyang specialty is parang linear radiation. Na yung specific lang talaga na area na may cancer, yun ang i-strike niya with the radiation. But the point of the matter is, my case, wala akong, how do you call this? Wala akong tinatawag na tumor. Walang tumor. Pero yun sinasabi nila localized. That's why na sinabi ng doctor before, it's a D1 stage because it's localized, meaning to say, within the prostate lang yung nag-enlarge siya and then mataas ang PSA count. But walang tumor. But he was able to see 3 lymph nodes surrounding the area na inflamed. But after 6 months, when I was taking spirulina, oregano gel, and I was doing keto diet then. Ang keto diet nga, guys, meron pang fats yun ng animals eh. Kasi you only have to cut carbo and then eat a lot of fats para na since ang body mo wala nang maburn na na carbohydrates, the liver will burn the fats and then you'll go payat. So I dropped down to 74 kilos then. So na yung pangit, parang ganun. Hindi siya kagandahan. If you don't mind, what stage are you at? Again, I failed to hear. Stage D, as in dog, number 1. So it's an early stage. However, I will go back to the talk about the Gleason tests. Yung Gleason test na yan, di ba, remember kayo the other time, if you were listening, some of you, yun ang proseso ng pag-biopsy na yun nga natatawa ako kahit nasa vlog ko na sinusulat ko na sabi ko, hindi ako nanganganak pero nakatikim, ako yung nakahiga sa operating table na nakabukangkang, ganun. Because I was, 12 specimens were taken from me. So bali may pinapasok ng, how do you call this? Yung pinapasok ng ultrasound doon sa rectal mo area and then isushoot yun, gumaganon, ganun. So sa 12 na yon, ang lumabas na Gleason test number 9. Pero ang number 9 na yan, accordingly, aggressive daw. So sabi ko, sige, aggressive. Tingnan natin kung ano tong aggressive na to. Parang ganun. Yeah, right. Chemo should be the last option, but it's not even an option for me. Not even the last. Sa totoo lang, ayaw ko. Ayoko nga. Can you just imagine mo? Papangit ka niyan. Aside from the fact na kakalbo ka na, magsusuka ka. Tsaka ang cells na magaganda sa loob ng katawan mo masisira lang naman. 'Wag na lang, 'di ba? Kumain ka na lang ng natural and bright food, you will still enjoy the taste, and then you will still enjoy the produce of God, and then you will still enjoy the natural medicines that are produced by God. Like for example, sasabihin ko sa inyo guys, yung spirulina is made of algae. So ang algae na yan, um, thousands of years yan. Pag-umpisa pa lang ng mundo, andyan na yan. Diba? So, oh, hi Rose Yongko. Thank you for being here. Sabi niya, preparation, acceptance, faith, and be thankful. Exactly. Pero mine is more of what made me strong, really, to be very honest, is the fact that since day 01, I was the only person who faced the lions alone. Wala akong family dito sa Japan na sasabihin na, uy, pwede samahan mo ako kasi pero natatakot ako. Wala naman akong family dito, uy, dyan ka muna ha, kasi papasok ako doon, wag kang umalis para paglabas ko may lakas ako ng loob. Wala. I go to the hospital alone, I face the doctor alone in Japanese and English. I have maakyat ako sa operating room, ako lang operating table, ako lang mag-isa, basta harap lahat ako lang. So, numbed na ako ngayon, okay? But I want to be strong, really. Doctors should not be recommending chemo at the earliest stages. Oh yeah, you know why? Because what happened was he said na I do not respond to the hormone test anymore. The hormone treatment. Hindi ko maintindihan na sinasabi niya na hindi ako nag-respond because bago niya ako tinreat nung year na ito, mataas ng PSA ko. And then, after 3 months, bumagsak. And then, after 3 months again, hindi siya umakyat. Bumagsak pa rin siya a little lang. So, I don't know why he will say that I do not respond because maybe he's thinking na kailangan pareho nung una na kailangan nag-zero. Kasi, nung first ko na treatment, when I did extensively my diet na talagang nakatutok, talaga naka-journal, inaamin ko talagang during the time para akong OC noon eh. Nililista pati ilang ganito, ilang ganyan, ilang gulay, ilang cups ng juice ang lumabas pag ganito ganyan. Talagang bumagsak. At first nag 0.30. Ang next test after 6 months nag 0.003. So in other words, nag-normal na siya because nag-0 and ang value ng pasado na value is from 0 to 4. So normal. Kaso lang ngayon hindi niya matatanggap na nagdi-decrease pero hindi masyadong mabilis like before. But anyway, moving forward to the new doctor, I am excited because aside from the fact na he is also English speaking, nakita ako sa kanyang website na ang kanilang ginagamit ng equipments and the clinic itself is iba siya. Talagang something that you will feel na pag pumasok ka, you're secured na you will not fall in bad hands. Ako, okay lang sa akin yung this time, I will accept radiation. Okay? Basta yung doctor na yan, si Dr. Kenichi Kaihara, ang name niya, ganun. Tatanggapin ko yan, pero yung lalasunin ko yung katawan ko, ayoko. I know of somebody very close to me who is having a chemotherapy right now, na strong as he is, even if he's young at 38 years old, ang first na pag-admit sa kanya sa hospital, which is recent, 3 days yan straight ang pagpasok ng chemo sa katawan niya. So, first day, because we talk every night, every day we talk, first day, okay. Second day, okay. Third day, naka-feel na siya ng medyo dizziness, ganyan. And just this morning, naka-receive ako ng message na nagsabi na hindi magandang pakiramdam and then it's he feels that it's gonna get worse. Okay? So, ano yun? Diba? Ano ba yun? Papayag ba ako nun? Hindi ako papayag ng ganun. Tsaka besides, I'm 60 years old. Why should I fight for chemo? Hindi naman tayo magiging bato dito sa mundo na ito. So all we need to do, at least, if we're being given this kind of sakit as early as this, we have time na mag-make amends tayo sa Panginoon na, Lord, tawarin mo sa lahat ng mga kasalanan ko, ha? O iba? Yung ganon. Tsaka, please, pag natapos na ako sa mundo na ito, pakinaman, paglabas ko sa katawan ko, ianuhin mo ako, akayin mo ako, dalhin mo ako sa kingdom mo. Di ba? Ganon na pinakamaganda na gagawin, hindi yung i-defy mo pa, hindi na. No way to defy. Christine, hi Christine, how are you? Happy Sabbath day din. Hindi ka pa naka-add sa Facebook, ha? It's the poison doing its work. Yes, exactly. For me, it's any form of man-made na bagay na papasok sa loob ng katawan mo is not akma sa creation ni Lord. Diba? That's why ako talaga ay, how do you call this? Ako talaga ay foster natural na means. Parang gano'n. Even coffee that I'm drinking right now, let's drink coffee. It's cold. Saglit lang, ha? Even my coffee is freshly ground and walang sugar, walang milk, walang lahat. Because natural, di ba? Hello, anong susuko ever since magkasama tayo dito sa Minneapolis News Palaban? Really? Bagay, no? Talaga naman, I mean, palaban talaga ako. Palaban sa lahat ng bagay, guys. You know, if you're not going to be palaban and if you're not going to be courageous enough, matapang enough in life, walang mangyayari. Ganun ako dito. Okay, ako bukas ready ang fresh ko. Oh, that's nice, Christine. So yun, bale, what I'm going to do is, right after na naman na magkaroon ako ng experience doon ng aking test, I am going to share again here because I know that you guys, the mga lalaki, is susceptible to that at your age of 45 and above, di ba? Especially kung meron kayong linya ng ganyan or merong, alam niya, it's cancer family or your father was or were or is or alam nyo na nagkaroon ng prostate cancer, and then maraming factors siya na nag-affect. But generally now, ang akin na naman ngayon tatalakayin is like this. It's not only prostate cancer na specific ako because maraming kakanseran yan sa buong mundo. 'Di ba? Alam natin yan. So, as early as this, kung masyadong mataas ang intake ninyo ng asukal, bawasan nyo na. Kung masyado din mataas ang intake ninyo ng taba ng lahat ng animals, siguro think about babawasan na rin. It's better to have prevention at an early time than, may isa pa akong kilala, share ko lang sa inyo, palagi daw yung, ano ba yung nangangasim ang tiyan? How do you call that? Yung parang maasim, something like that, na sometimes nagsakit-sakit ganyan. Ganun lang naramdaman pag pa-test, stage 4. So, di ba, hindi natin alam. Hindi natin alam kung ano Hindi natin alam ang oras na yan. So, I'm also having coffee, fresh ground beans from Sagada, no cream, no sugar, na meat kid. Oh my God, Sagada coffee is nice. Ganun. So, mga babae naman, prostate cancer of men is equivalent to the breast cancer of women. Or cancer of the cervix or uterus. Kasi it talks about the reproductive organ. Ganon. Pero, hindi maiiwasan yan. Just inom ka po lagi ng guyabano tea kung meron po dyan na fresh na down, mas mabuti po para. Oh yes, Jess, tung nasa Pilipinas ako, I took guyabano tea. Always, and not only the guyabano tea, but the fruit itself, yung guyabano na prutas na ang ginagawa ko is may maliit na Tupperware, kakayasin ko lang siya dyan, at saka i-freeze. Walang condensed milk, walang kahit ano, eat it. Ganyan. And I should also tell you guys that if you're in the Philippines, guyabano is also good eaten with plain rice. Gawin ninyong ulam, it's perfect. It's a good ulam. Yan. Ano pa? Masyado pang healthy. And then one more thing pala guys, ang gusto ko pa i-share sa inyo, yung food na kinakain ko is plant and starch based. Ganon. Although like I said in the past na live na guilty ako na paminsan-minsan, I also cheat. Nag-cheat ako. Pero yung cheating na ganon isang ganon tapos tama na. Para matikman mo lang yung lasa. Ganon. So it's a cheat. I do some cheating. Honestly. Kasi tao lang naman tayo eh. Hindi naman pwede pag sinabi ko 100% na talagang ganon, palagi na lang ganon. Kasi there will come a time na mag-crave ka. So why why put that away from yourself? Why, di ba? Victoria Sulciano, be prayerful, continue your healthy living, be affirmative and optimistic, trust the process. Thank you for all the sharings. Oh, you're welcome, Victoria. Thank you so much for appreciating what I'm talking about too. And yeah, prayerful is on top of the how do you call this? On top of the line. Hi, Vertex. How are you? Heeding your suggestions. I took the PSA during my annual health exams a few days ago. Hope it turns. Okay, Vertex, you have to let me know, huh? You let me know whether it's normal or not normal. Please let me know because I am interested. Dugo lang naman yan eh. You know, the PSA test, guys, is just a blood test. It is not a physical test. But I also had my physical test. Ang physical test kasi equivalent din yan sa mga babae na tinatawag IE. So let's not elaborate. Baka mamaya may masampalan ako dito. I mean, sorry, baka mamaya ako ang masampal dito. Sorry yan. Pag Ilonggo kasi yung Tagalog medyo bako-bako. So, ayun, sinabi ko na sa inyo about yung decision ko that I am not for chemo. I am not for anything chemical. That's why na ang next ko na naman na i-share in the following vlogs that I'll be doing. I'm editing a lot right now para na mapaspas ko na maipasok is yun nga, yung food preparations. Now, medyo kulang pa kasing gamit ko dito sa kitchen studio na ginagawa ko. Kaya minsan-minsan dito ako sa loob ng room ko sa taas lang ng aking table gumagawa ng preparation. Kaya pag nakita ninyo sa aking vlog dito sa video, patawad muna ha. Patawad muna. Christine Trero. Si mama ko po din nag-drink niyang guyabano and ampalaya tea. Ampalaya tea is good for high blood sugar. Yeah, it's good. And even guava leaves na tea. I used to take guava leaves na tea because merong guava tea dito na from Orihiro dito sa Japan. It drastically dropped my blood sugar nung una. So, with that guys, look at that. Ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon, tea, dahon ng ganito, dahon ng ganyan. So, obviously, it's natural. Di ba? Kaso lang, nowadays, when you find the dahon, the leaves na makikita ninyo na gusto ninyong i-infuse na para na maging tea siya, bago ninyo ibilad sa araw, please lang, linisin ng maigi with water, with even to the point na with a degreaser and a soap. Kasi matatanggal din lang naman yan eh. Para lahat ng dumi matatanggal na so that when you dry it up, and later on blend it para maging fine and put it in a tea sack or tea bag, malinis siya. Basta sure lang kayo ng source niya, malinis, ganun. Ayun, maraming choices para sa natural food. And another thing more is I also want to share with you na yung diet ko is, sinabi ko na before na anything without a face. Di ba? Kahit anong pagkain na hindi nanggaling sa isang bagay na may mukha, okay. Pag may mukha, wag. Di ba? So that includes fish, shrimp, mga ganyan. But later on, naisip ko na mas healthier ang galing sa dagat compared sa some animals na nasa mammals, mga ganyan, mga nanggagaling ang fruit na, I mean, ang food natin, mas ano siya, mas makasalanan sa katawan yung mantika na galing diyan. Okay? So, I was very carnivorous before. Grabe. Puro ako meat. Kaso lang, syempre, later on, nasanay na rin ang aking taste bud sa ano, sa ganyan na bagay. So, yun. Um, what else? So, in the next coming days, I am gonna post a video, mga videos din which nakuha ko, nagagawin ko to add up to this. So, one of which is the time that I was in the hospital na yung pati tinusukan yung stomach ko ng injection, ipapakita ko kasi nothing to be ashamed of, di ba? Are you familiar with serpentina plant? Grabe sobrang pait. Effective siya for some pain due to rare some cancer patients who have body plus 7 leaves in hot. Oh, yes, Ali, yes. Of course, serpentina, especially there in Negros, is plenty. And mas doble pait siya sa ano, sa compared sa ampalaya, but is very effective. But it should not be too concentrated kasi pag too concentrated siya, I heard, it will also affect the kidney. Pero basically, kung medyo malabnaw lang siya, na tama-tama lang, and you take it, it's okay. Yeah, serpentina is good, honestly. Kahit na itong, how do you call this, tanglad with luya, with ginger, if you boil it and then drink it at night while having dinner, perfect. Kasi ano siya eh, anti-inflammatory. So, Ali, wag masyadong concentrated ha. Please dilute it in water, in hot water, para not too bitter and mas magandang process sa loob ng body compared to yung masyado siyang concentrated, ang pait-pait nun at saka strong. Kape ulit, guys. Pasensya na ha. And so, ganito. 37 minutes. Konti pa. Konti na lang. And so, guys, ganito. Now it's Christmas season. So, what am I supposed to eat? Kasi Christmas season. Eh, kung marunong ka talaga magluto, marami kang magawa. Like, for example, kung gusto mo ng vegetable, you can make a vegetable terrine. Pero, since ako lang mag-isa dito, and this is the very first time in my whole life dito sa Japan that I'm gonna spend Christmas inside this house alone, hindi ako magluluto. Gagawin ko, bibili na lang ako ng nakaprepare na ng little of everything. And yun na lang, di ba? Practical. Although I really want to eat macaroni salad, potato salad, ganon. I also like to eat chicken. Pero, tingnan natin. Kasi minsan, pag pinaplano ko na kakainin ko, pag andyan na, hindi ko nakakain. Ganon. So, yun. Like I said, again, in my next and the following live and or posted vlogs, I'm gonna talk more about health issues. So, kung meron kayong gustong to talk about, just message me or just let me know. And then, hindi ako guro ha, guys. I'm not in the real position to say so much about this. It's just that it's my experience. Tumaas po dating BP ko, okra lang kinain, baba agad ang BP. Kahit anong klaseng luto ng okra po, pwede. Oh yes, tama yan, Jess. Ang daming alugbati dito, Jess, sa Japan. Ang aking isang Ilongga friend, may taniman. So, how do we eat it? Steamed. Mas maganda, guys, ang vegetable steam, huwag i-boil kasi if you steam vegetables, it still retains the minerals and the vitamins. Pag binoil ninyo, napupunta yung yung nutrients niya napupunta dun sa tubig. Eh, anong ginagawa sa tubig? Tinatapon, di ba? Dinidrain. So, what should you do? You're going to drink it? Unless na you will use it sa pagluto, like gagamitin mo siyang sabaw, like gagamitin mo siyang, how do you call this? Gawin mo siyang sabaw or gagawin mo siyang pandagdag na broth. Ganon. Pero, basically, it's really steam. Yun ang natutunan ko dito sa Japan na sinabihan ako ng Haponesa, steam your food, don't boil. So, steam. Kasi dito mahilig naman dito sa half cook na talagang kahit ng broccoli, kahit kung saan pa nagkakaroon pa siya ng crunchy na yan, kakainin mo. But okay, going back just to your alugbati, what do we do with alugbati here? Alugbati, and then we put soy sauce and a little sesame oil. Yun lang. Iba na naman dating tikman nyo sa kamote, guys. Ang dami nating mapag-usapan dito tungkol sa food. If you want to talk about more about food, sa aking website, pakilang. Again, I'm gonna type it. Please take note of this and ay, hindi umanda. Ayun. Ilan lang visit nyo to kasi magpapasok ako ng entries dyan. Yun. And another thing more, guys. Ito si Ali Benson Artistry Official. I also suggest that you subscribe to him because he is not only a very good artist when it comes sa hair. He and his wife produces also good quality natural food in Bacolod. So if you happen to be in Manila, you can always order. Ganon. And basta masarap yung ano niya ha, yung tinatawag niya na meron silang tamarind puree. Okay, before we wrap up, tamarind is very very good for inflammation of the body. Yun. So ang sa kanilang tamarind nila pwede nyo ma-pour sa water at saka inumin. For very hot season, it's beautiful. And pwede nyo rin magamit sa pagluto. So, ganon. Just add him up because he is a friend from Bacolod. And then, another thing more is, yun, basta, whatever it is na gusto ninyong pag-usapan, if you want, you can message me and tell me, and then we can do something about it. What I can promise you guys is, from now on, pag lumabas ako, I will, how do you call this? I am going to, as much as possible, shoot kung merong interesting na mga health thing, health na pag-uusapan that I can share to you. So I can put it here. And then another thing more is, I will still show you all, guys, kung anong nangyayari dito sa Japan because I also love to share, especially kung pwede siya applicable sa Philippines. Ganon. Kasi, yun, maganda. Another thing pala, last na lang, nasabihin ko before I end up, is dito sa Japan ngayon, because of the COVID, ang kinakain ng mga tao is saluyot. Hi, Angeles. Saluyot. Ito, labanos. And okra. These three. Saluyot, that's saluyot. Yeah. Labanos, we call it daikong here, and okra, the same. Ini-slice lang yun crosswise ang okra, ini-strips lang ang daikong, ang radish, at saka yung saluyot as it is the leaves. They boil it with seaweed na kelp powder. In our case, sa Pilipinas, we can always put patis or not patis. Patis is not good. Basta something na makabigay ng taste na out of naturals. Siya famous siya na soup dito ngayon sa Japan. So, because it is believed to fight COVID. So, yun. Nag-shift tayo konti kasi gusto ko lang i-share. Yun. Ay, Rona de los Santos. It's okay if you are late. Ka na lang. review later. So, yun. So, with this, I would like to thank all of you for being with me here this afternoon, and I hope I can share more sa mga experience ko, and I hope I can touch other people's lives by making them aware what this prostate thing is all about. And yeah, thank you so much for everything, and let us not forget to surrender to God. Kasi siya lang makakatulong sa atin. I mean, let's put him on top of everything, and then everything will be okay. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time, and please do not forget to share this to your friends. I have to end up now para na hindi sumakit ng ulo ng mga sunod na makikinig na pag umabot ng isang oras baka iiwanan. Yes, yes, my friend. Message me and tell me what. Kasi mas gusto ko pag ikaw nagsabi. Kasi alam ko, ito guys, si Genkuro Shuriken, kasama ko rin to sa Manila. Isa din siyang matinik na manunulat at isang matinik na taong ganyan. Ganon. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you are all well wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Be happy and love everyone. Do not forget to say I love you to the people that you love. Okay? Thank you so much. Goodbye. Have a good day. God bless you all, and all for you.